Karen?
I'm not a Karen.
You are.
Also,
You
want my name?
Harassed you. We didn't harass you, jackass.
I wanted to ask.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Go away.
You have reasonable articulate suspicion that I've committed a crime?
I do not think
Okay.
you are obstructing my investigation by not answering any questions.
Do you got a girl? Yo, I got somebody calling me right now. Do you got a girl?
Can you back up, please?
Do you got a girl?
Can you back up,
you
please?
You must don't got a girl.
Can you back up, please?
You must don't got nobody. You don't got nobody.
Are we suspected of a crime, Corn?
Yeah, I don't know what you're doing.
Okay,
I don't know why you're taking the pictures. You could have some heinous reason why you're taking these
well, that's
pictures,
not a
and now it's
misdemeanor
like,
or a felony.
You gonna let me talk?
Can you believe it? There are people who think that just shouting, filming without permission is illegal, automatically makes you put your camera down. They wave the privacy shield, but they forget one crucial thing. In public spaces, you have every right to film. The First Amendment protects freedom of speech and press, and filming is part of that right. Today's video will show you one undeniable truth. When you understand the law, knowledge becomes power, and a camera is the clearest tool for defending justice. Let's jump right into the first scenario. This guy thinks that because his mom works at the district attorney's office, he knows that filming in public is illegal. In reality, everyone has the right to film from public spaces without anyone's consent. But in this video, you'll see how he repeatedly confuses privacy with the law, tries to impose his incorrect beliefs on others, and the hilarious reactions of people witnessing citizens exercising their constitutionally protected rights.
My mom works for the district attorney.
Okay. And the district attorney's gonna do what?
No,
What does that have to do with anything?
No, I want you guys to know that what you guys are doing is technically considered illegal.
No, it's not. Explain that to me. Explain how public photography is illegal. I would really like to know that.
At least his tag is right.
No. Let him finish. Let him tell us how this is illegal.
It's illegal because you're doing it without consent.
You don't need that in public. In fact, just because you know an attorney doesn't mean you know the law. In fact, that was the most ignorant thing you could have ever said.
That's not what I said.
You said it's illegal. You said taking video in public is illegal. That's what you said.
I said recording people without the consent.
Don't need consent in public. Who told you that?
His mom.
No.
You might want to call your mommy and tell her that you're interrupting somebody doing a protected activity.
No, what I'm saying is that you guys can't record.
Yes, we can. We absolutely can.
You guys, yes, to an extent. I'm trying to.
There's no limit to what I can record.
Yes.
What is the limit?
You guys go on private property. When you guys go on private property.
I'm on public property. This is a public sidewalk.
Yes, I get that. But what I'm saying is that once you guys start recording people coming in and out.
Oh, you think there's a limit? So pedestrians can't look this way because it's private property?
No, I'm trying. No.
You understand that I can record private property from public property all I want?
Yeah. I'm saying is that
there's nothing illegal about that, and there's no consent required.
Okay.
Well, I'm trying to educate you because you seem very uneducated in the matter. You are. I promise you are. I know what I'm doing.
So I have a question then. So if I were to call the cops, because I know you guys took pictures of my vehicle when I drove past.
Okay.
Now, would you guys care to give me your private information as well?
No, absolutely not.
So why do you have my private information on my vehicle?
What private information? Yeah. So hold on. No. If you want your plate to be private, you have to put it inside your glove box. That's all. A simple thing.
So you're telling me to break the law?
Yeah, that's up to you. But if you want your plate to be private, absolutely, you have to put it in a private place.
So you're telling me to break the law?
I am telling you, if you want your plate to be private, you have to put it in a private place. It is your responsibility to maintain your privacy.
Vehicle?
I'm not telling you that.
So
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
I'll follow you all day long then.
You can what?
You should probably get back to work, but you covered up your badge, so you don't want to see who you are. It's fine. There you go, Eugene P.
Whose mommy is the district attorney?
Yeah, his mommy. She works with the district attorney.
I was a private citizen. I just drove down the street. I'm about to take a walk. I noticed you guys when I did that, so I'm just asking what's up.
Just filming.
They're just filming, and I'm.
Does this have to do with some?
We're not here to protest. I'm doing a story. I'm just not divulging what that is.
The only reason I'm asking or interacting with you guys is because I'm just saying that I'm just trying to have.
No, you're trying to have control over something you have no control over.
Yeah.
Doctor's office, correct?
The cops can't do anything, but nice try.
No, it's.
Everyone's calling in the building.
That's fine. That doesn't mean they can do anything.
They're just wasting time.
They can't. They actually have no lawful reason to talk to us. In fact, they're going to drive past us to talk to you, and then they're going to leave us alone. Okay, well,
No,
they're still going to
but-
leave us alone.
No, what I'm trying to tell you guys is that because you guys are...
What your purpose is.
I don't have to. I'm a free American. Are you a free American? What is your purpose of being here right now?
You guys...
There's no
There's
privacy
no
in public.
privacy in public. If they want privacy, tell them to stay inside.
They can come to their doctors and
Yes, private is inside the buildings.
You guys
Karen Ness.
our patients are harassing. So you
They're
guys-
Oh, wait, no, you
Yes,
clarified. You
yes.
actually came all the way over to harass us. So that's what.
That's why I came. You
Oh
guys are
my
bothering
God.
patients
No,
coming in
I had to
and
go
out.
closer to you to hear you. So nice try. No, I was
What is
not.
going
You invited
on?
me, and I have it on camera to come closer. Okay,
No.
it's on camera, you idiot. Jesus Christ.
You guys are.
You're an idiot. Stop being an idiot. I won't talk to you like an idiot.
You guys are literally.
Ooh, spicy, spicy.
There's no privacy in public. Where did you get that disgusting idea that you have privacy
Okay,
in
if there's no
public?
privacy in public, then I'll follow you guys all day long.
That's fine. You can join us.
And as
We'll
soon
be
as you
taking
guys
an
hop in your
Uber
guys'
in my
shit-
car. No, I took an Uber here, but you can follow the Uber.
That's cool.
Perfect.
But what I'm saying is that you guys are.
Now you're threatening to stalk
So
us on camera, which is
Eugene
crazy.
wait time instead of
No,
working.
no, no. But hey, hold on. No. He just admitted that he's going to stalk us, which is a
Ooh.
felony in California. So
What
you
do you
just
guys-
admitted that
what
you're
do
going to
you
commit a
guys-
felony. You are a dangerous creep.
Yes, totally. Anyway.
You just admitted that you're going to stalk us.
No,
You
what
just
we're
said
saying-
it. You said,
okay,
I'm going to follow you
okay.
everywhere you go all day.
Can we
That's
move on?
stalking.
Okay, fine.
No, that's
Yes,
stalking.
okay,
That's illegal.
okay,
That is a
okay.
crime.
Can we move
No
on?
one cares. Can you go inside?
Mind your own business.
Can you guys just.
Go back to work. What are you
guys are
doing?
bothering
I'm not
patients.
bothering
You get paid to
nobody.
do
I was
nothing?
quietly
Oh, that's nice.
filming.
He is
You are
filming.
bothering us.
Oh my
You are bothering us. Leave us alone. I didn't bother anybody. I'm just filming, which I'm allowed to do. Go away.
Guys, you need to go back to work. What is going on?
The filming, oh my God, freedom is bothering patients. So we must end freedom because it bothers people. Wow. And I'm allowed to. Yes, I am.
They act like they're the only office
God.
here. They are so centered and entitled. It's insane.
You guys need to go back to school and read the Constitution. You need education. Yes.
And
Exactly. Education may come late, but it's better than nothing. Learn about the Constitution before making uninformed statements, especially when you're wearing a uniform representing a business. Anyway, after representing your company well, these people were thankfully inside and never came out to confront you again. So, let's move on to another audit at a Trader Joe's.
Why are you filming people without their consent?
Why are you talking to me without my consent?
You're wearing a mask.
Right. It's just
Organization are you
I don't
proudly
represent
with?
any
What
organization.
organization are you with?
You're an individual,
Yes,
but you have a group with you.
I'm
I'm
an
not with
individual. Together.
we're
You're
three.
not together.
No.
What?
Individuals,
Your
man.
shirt says unholy
Motherfucker,
motherfucker.
yes.
You just
Oh.
decided to come to Trader Joe's on a Wednesday afternoon
Why not?
and harass customers.
You harassed us. You literally walked up and harassed
film
us.
people without
Hey,
their
this is my
consent.
bad.
You walked up and harassed us. Why don't you go to
He's
somebody
very
else,
sensitive.
Karen?
He's very
Is your
sensitive.
hormonal fluctuations very
What?
happening
Hey,
right
get
now?
out of here, Karen. You are.
Also,
You literally
You want my
said we
name?
harassed you.
I
We didn't
am not.
harass you, jackass.
I wanted to ask.
Get out of here. Get out
why
of
you
here.
are- I understand.
I don't wanna hear
I
it.
know my rights too. So.
No, you
I don't want to
don't.
hear it. You have
No,
an
you
ass
It's very
too.
interesting.
Thank you, man. You're trying to save her, but she's a
And
Karen.
your lack of
I'm not
consent.
angry. I'm
Karen's
telling you
been
to go
blocked.
away.
Well, you're angry.
It's not anger. You don't
I
know me
look
well
like
enough
you-
to know my anger.
It looks like you're raising your voice.
That's
I
how
talk
he
really
speaks.
loud. I talk loud. Hearing, is that illegal? Is it illegal to be hard of hearing?
I didn't know what to say.
You're messing with me over my disability? You're messing with me over my disability? Are you making fun of me?
You're raising.
Are you
your
making fun of me because of my disability?
Why are you voice?
I am talking so I can hear myself. I have bad hearing.
He does.
Do you have
I'm
a
a
medical note with you for that as well?
Do I need a medical
I'm
note?
asking you.
It's none of your business. I have to talk loud because I can't hear.
Why did you decide to come here today?
Why not? Tell me.
Why
the
did you
reason.
decide to come here today?
Because I shop here, but I don't see grocery bags.
I don't see you. You
So
know,
I need grocery
You want the
bags
badge?
to stand on the sidewalk?
No.
I need
coming
grocery
in
bags?
or coming out?
We create the news.
Oh
and
no
then
no
we
no! That's
report
my
it
name
back.
right there, Al.
That's your name.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mr.
I think
Abebe.
that's a false statement.
Why are you
It's
harassing
false
me? Why are you
information.
accusing him of stuff? Why are you harassing
You're giving
him?
out false information.
Why
No,
are
this
you
is my
harassing
name's Al.
him? How do you know it's false
I
information?
really hope that you choose find another location.
I hope you choose to save yourself and your soul,
Why don't you
man.
find a new location to harass
You're
people?
concerned about my soul?
Yes, you need
Yes.
salvation.
Wow.
You're going to hell.
Wow.
You're very hateful.
Oh, I am not being distasteful at
Yes.
all.
Ma'am, why don't you try minding your own business? You'll live longer.
Well, first, you don't know that I'm a ma'am. You don't know that those are my pronouns.
Oh,
my
Step back a little bit because that's
No.
also harassment.
Ma'am, go
That's
mind your own
also
business.
harassment.
Go mind your own business.
I wanted to come over here and find out what group of
To harass, wanted to come harass us.
I wanted to find
You've been
out.
harassing us this
You
entire
don't want
time.
no harassment.
I've been asking you to leave because you are harassing me. You are harassing me.
He is a very sensitive man.
I am
and
sensitive. You are harassing a deaf
It
person.
sounds like more like hormonal flaccid
Wow.
issues that you're having.
Speaking of flaccid, when's the last time you seen those titties up on your chest?
I think you're being very different, and I think you're from an organization that just likes to be able to make people feel uncomfortable.
Making me uncomfortable. Do you care? No, you don't
You're
care.
making you uncomfortable.
You are making me uncomfortable. Do you care? No, you don't. So I don't give a shit about making you uncomfortable.
Mr. Joe, he's
I've
trying
been
to help
asking
you
you to
out.
leave me alone for 10 minutes now. Leave me alone. Go away. Obey me and walk away. Obey me and walk away.
Damn, she has an ego.
And I will shop.
Obey me and walk away.
Thank you.
Good girl. Good girl.
I'll take a melon, though. Can you buy me a melon?
Flaccid day.
Hey, give me some
You
chocolate
know.
covered honeycomb. I love the chocolate covered honeycomb.
Oh yeah, that's
It is pretty good here, yeah. I gotta say, you know, you guys have good products here. I
You
gotta,
guys-
I'm against,
I have
I'm
to
against her
admit it.
because she said we're not allowed to have freedom on the
You guys
sidewalk.
actually do.
Okay. They do have good products here, though.
You know, the last Trader Joe's manager is so cool.
Oh, and we helped them sell a bunch of yellow
we sold
watermelons.
watermelons.
We convinced like 5 people to buy watermelons.
So we can't really be in the parking.
America.
So they got 3 people that just stand around and do nothing at Trader Joe's here.
Really nice.
From Lavernia, Texas, they know they're free.
Oh, they're trying to block the cams. That's what he's
Lavernia,
doing.
Texas.
Trader Joe's lets people harass hard of hearing people.
All right. What do you think about the audits at the medical center and Trader Joe's this time? Once again, these situations clearly show that the right to film in public is not a privilege, but a constitutional right. When someone deliberately obstructs or misunderstands the law, they only make themselves look ridiculous. Always stand firm in your rights, understand the law, and never hesitate to use your camera to protect the truth. Let's move on to the next scenario, where a citizen once again teaches the police what respecting the law and civil rights really means. A call to the police reported unverified information about a roughly 12-year-old child running around naked. A rookie officer arrives, claiming he wants to investigate the matter, but all I see him doing is demanding the identity of the person holding the camera. The key point, there's no evidence that the cameraman committed a crime, yet the officer still claimed that refusing to provide information is obstructing an investigation.
Hi, how are you?
Good. My
What's-
name is Officer Weaver, McKee Police Department.
Okay, what's your badge number?
My badge number is 304. What's your name, please?
I don't answer questions. You ran my plate already.
I did not run your plate.
Okay, you can run the plate.
Yeah, I know I can run your plate because I have a legal right to.
Is this a traffic stop?
This is, I'm conducting an investigation.
Okay, so I don't need to answer your questions.
Well, if you hinder my investigation, you can be cited for that.
Okay.
That's the way that it is in Kentucky. When I went through the academy, that's the way that I was trained, is that if I'm conducting an investigation, I have the right to temporarily detain you.
Okay, what's your investigation?
Was that there was an approximate 12-year-old juvenile
Okay.
running around this specific area
Gotcha.
naked. That's a very serious complaint.
Okay.
It's not just a, hey, how are you, why are you here? This is a very serious complaint. that I
Gotcha. Who
received.
made the complaint?
Received that call in public service, and I do not have to tell you that.
Okay, so call the complainant and figure out, you know, where this child went. We have nothing to do with that.
Okay, all right. You have your identification on you?
No, sir, I don't need to identify myself.
You don't have to identify yourself?
No. You have reasonable articulate suspicion that I've committed a crime?
I do not think
Okay.
that you have committed a crime.
You have a body camera?
Camera on.
Okay, very
This
good.
time, so
Gotcha.
it's recording.
And do you have an incident number for this? Or a CAD number or anything like that?
Dispatch will have a CAD number because I radioed it
Gotcha.
in.
So this is not a traffic stop. You're just doing an investigation, right?
An investigation in reference to the safety of a juvenile, which is
Gotcha.
a
Okay.
very serious
Okay, so
complaint.
I'm not obstructing you in any way. You can go ahead and do your investigation, but I'm not answering any questions.
Are obstructing my
Gotcha.
investigation by not answering any questions.
No, that's not how it works.
Not how it works?
No.
Where did you get your degree? Are you an attorney?
I
Or
don't
are
an-
you a citizen?
I don't answer any questions.
Okay. Well, Like I said, I am not trying to be difficult with you.
Okay.
I'm simply trying to conduct an investigation. From what I understand, the way that I was trained at the DLCJT Academy in Richmond was that I have the right to detain you temporarily to conduct an investigation. You're refusing to answer my questions, which means you are hindering my investigation.
That's not how it works.
So, are you the authority on the rules? I'm not. I'm just trying to follow them the best I was trained.
Okay.
Did you create the rules, or
do you suspect me of committing a crime?
I suspect. Since I don't have to interrogate you, and I don't have to read you your rights because we're just talking. You're not under arrest. I think that you are being very suspicious in the sense that you do not want to identify yourself. You're creating a certain amount of suspicion about yourself.
Is suspicious a misdemeanor or a felony?
No, that is not a crime.
Okay.
You're not committing a crime.
Am I being detained right now?
You are being detained.
Okay.
That's right. So I can conduct
For
an
what
investigation.
crime am I being detained?
You do not have to be committing a crime to be detained. I'm
Okay.
conducting an investigation. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying to you. I mean, I said you haven't committed a crime.
Okay.
I said, but I'm conducting an investigation.
Okay, so do your investigation.
May I have your name and your identification?
No, sir.
Okay. May I have the child's name?
No, those are my kids and they're minors.
Okay.
Why don't you tell dispatch to call the complainant, see if they can get a description or whatever the case may be to help you in your investigation.
I'm the police. Are you a police officer?
I don't answer questions.
Okay. I'm a police officer. I have the authority over this investigation. Okay? I have the authority.
Why are you harassing me right now?
Can you please define harassment?
You're harassing me right now.
No, I don't meet the criteria. Just like you haven't committed a crime. So I'm not charging you with a crime.
Okay.
You're saying that I'm harassing you, but I'm not. I haven't committed the act of harassment. I'm simply conducting an investigation. I mean you no harm. I mean you no discomfort. And I am certainly not going to violate any of your civil rights. Okay? All I'm doing is conducting an investigation. What I would like to know is if your children, however many you have in your vehicle, have been running around.
And I answered that when you first pulled up. I said I know nothing about that.
Okay. You said you know nothing about it.
Yeah.
Was that? Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to run your license plate.
You could do that. That's public information.
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm not harassing you. I'm simply conducting an investigation. I don't want to violate your rights. I have rights. You have rights. I want to infringe upon those.
And if you violate my rights, you lose your qualified immunity.
Okay. That's totally fine. Because
that's fine. Okay.
That would be fine if I violate your rights, but I'm not violating your rights, so I don't have anything to worry about because I don't intend to do that.
No problem.
So
I appreciate that. Yeah.
In normal interactions with the police, I often analyze the legal mistakes to learn from them, but when I saw this situation, I really didn't know where to start because what happened was simply a show of power. There was no enforcement of the law. The police said that the citizen was hindering the investigation by not answering questions, when by law, hindering must include physical obstruction. He added that the citizen's suspicious behavior was a crime. Then he immediately said that the citizen was just being detained for an investigation, not a crime, but could the citizen give him his ID? I'm not saying this is all, but this is how some law enforcement officers do their job. So now you understand why it is important to know the law and your rights?
Sir, am I being detained?
yes, you are still being detained. I'm trying to get the information back on your. I have no way of identifying you at this time because you were refusing to answer my questions, which is hindering my investigation. And since you asked for my supervisor, try to get him down here so that maybe he can assist you further in any questions that you may have so that we don't.
I don't have any questions.
Okay.
But if you're detaining me, then yes, I'm requesting your supervisor. If I'm free to go, then I'm free to go.
You're being detained investigation.
Okay. For what crime again?
I've told you several times, I'm not charging you for a crime. I'm simply trying to conduct an investigation to see if a crime has been committed. Or I have a right under Kentucky Revised Statute to temporarily detain you on conducting an investigation. Identify yourself so you are hindering.
That's because I don't have to. I haven't committed a crime.
Okay. Hello? I have a gentleman So he's parked here at the extension office in the same vicinity that I received the complaint. So he's just refusing to. That was our chief deputy here with the Jackson County Sheriff's Office. He was concerned about my call.
Well, what's his name?
His name is Deputy Daniel Isaac.
Okay.
Yeah, he was concerned about the nature of the call and what's going on. Like I said, I don't want to violate your rights, but at all, and I'm not going to violate your rights. But I do have the right.
Okay. Yes,
you're refusing to cooperate, and
I don't work for you guys. I don't need to help you in your investigation.
You don't work for me. That much is clear because I don't know you. If I did know you, I would know your name and that kind of thing. So, are you aware that in the state of Kentucky, if you're in operational control of this vehicle and an officer asks you to identify yourself, you're required to do that?
The traffic stop?
Well, it's an investigation. You have operational control of this vehicle.
Okay.
I need to know that you legally have the right to.
You already ran the plate.
I didn't get the information back.
Okay. This is not a traffic stop.
I am, however, conducting an investigation. You're in operational control of that vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, I mean, like I said, I came to you professionally. And you're refusing.
You're gonna jam yourself up. I'm telling you. We were all good until you got here. We were having a splendid day, brother. So don't violate my rights.
So
I'm telling you.
So by asking you some questions, I've
absolutely not. You can ask, but I can refuse. Unless you suspect me of committing a crime, I don't need to identify myself.
Well, I tell you what, since you're not under arrest, and I'm going to do everything that I can to treat you as fairly as possible, but if you put yourself in my shoes, and you were a police officer, and I refuse to identify yourself with a juvenile in the car.
That's actually good that you guys have body cameras. For a small department like yours, I'm glad you guys have body cameras.
Do you know why we have body cameras?
I don't know why, but it's good for transparency.
That's exactly right. I'm trying to be transparent.
Okay. Do you have a CAD number for this?
I'm not going to step away from my vehicle. You've created a certain amount of suspicion and uneasiness.
So how can I quell your suspicions?
You can identify yourself.
Okay. Do you suspect me of committing a crime, Officer Weaver? It's a yes or no question.
I suspect that reasonable suspicion is letting me know that there's a juvenile in your car that I can plainly see. That's plain view. Okay. I know that I got a call about a juvenile running around naked. Did you
observe any of these children running around naked?
Well, I don't know how many children you have. May I see?
Yeah. Why not? You can look in.
Just two in here. Is there any in the back seat?
No, sir.
In the very back?
That's
okay.
it.
Okay. All right.
And quite frankly, if you look at their faces, you're scaring them.
Okay. What am I doing to scare them?
You're harassing their father.
Can you please define the word harass, please? I'm not causing an alarm, a disturbance, or an annoyance. I'm simply conducting an investigation.
Yeah.
Because I'm a police officer.
Okay.
That is my job. So how can I be harassing you if I'm simply doing my job?
Gotcha. So I'm not obstructing you from doing your job. You can do your investigation. I'm not identifying myself. I haven't committed a crime.
Okay.
This is not Nazi Germany.
Do what now?
It's not Nazi Germany.
Oh, I wouldn't. I'm not forcing you to. I'm just simply trying to keep you within the scope of my investigation.
There's no reason why you should be afraid of me either, like you said.
I said suspicious, not scared.
Okay.
Yeah, please be careful.
You have your backup right here. There's absolutely no reason why.
Yeah. Do you have any weapons in the car?
No, sir.
Okay.
And I didn't have to answer that either. But as a courtesy, I don't have any weapons.
Like I said, this is a give and take. I'm not trying to hinder you. What I mean is my sidearm is very visible. It's right here on my side. It's the only weapon that I have, and it's on my side. Okay. So, just like to know for my safety and yours, if you have any weapons in the car. I'm going to go speak with this other unit here. I thought he was going to get out. I'm going to go speak with him briefly, kind of remain as you are.
Did they give you a description of the child running around, or?
Just that the juvenile was approximately around the age of possibly 11 to 12, but could be younger. So, yeah, you can see my concern. Because there's grave danger that could exist if something were to be wrong with this situation, like say if you were having some type of issue, or if your child was having an issue, and it were to jump out and run out in front. That's just very dangerous. That's why I'm conducting an investigation. I take those things very seriously when it comes to children. Okay. I'm gonna go speak with this other unit real quick.
Gotcha.
Okay. Okay. So I have spoke with Deputy Bobby Edwards of the Jackson County Sheriff's Office, and I conferred with him and asked him, you know, I don't want to violate your rights. I am conducting an investigation, okay? And I feel like I do have reasonable suspicion that something could be amiss here, okay? But
like what?
But you have 2 juveniles in your car, in the area that the complaint was called.
I've already clarified that these are my children.
Yes, that's correct.
And you're scaring them.
You know, the only thing that I know to tell you is something I learned a long time ago. I can't provide security, which is part of being a police officer, without some form of without a little bit of discomfort. That just comes with the nature of this. And I don't mean it. I really don't. I'm simply trying to conduct an investigation. But after speaking with Deputy Edwards and gaining some wisdom from him, okay, I'm not going to step on your rights. And I do not think at this time, okay, from what the sum of everything that I've got, I do not think that you've committed a crime, okay? And I don't want to overstep my bounds as an officer by trying to force you to do something, or try to force you to do something that is in direct violation of your rights. I have rights, you have rights. That's the way that I police. I want to be fair. Firm but fair within the law. And at this time, after speaking with Deputy Edwards, I do not feel like that I have enough evidence or probable cause to make you or try to force you to identify yourself, okay? And so with that, I'm going to leave you. I don't know your name. That's all right. I don't think that you've committed a crime, and I do apologize for inconvenience. That's what the word I was looking for. Sometimes you can't provide security without inconvenience, and that is a part of my job. So, like I said, have a good day, and I apologize for your inconvenience. But I am going to be leaving, and like I said, I don't think that at this time I have probable cause to think that you have committed a crime. So, therefore, I'm terminating my investigation.
That's exactly why you need to know the law and your rights. Officer Weaver may show up with a bunch of orders, then end up apologizing when he admits he didn't know how to do his job properly. But the important thing is, if you know your rights, whether it's Weaver or someone else, you can protect them, like the man in this scenario, by knowing his right to keep his identity private until the police had reasonable suspicion of a crime. He turned what could have been a day filled with Weaver's endless commands into a real-world lesson on law and civil rights.
All right, y'all, he just plucked that cigarette out my leg. That's how much of a bitch ass he is. He could have swung a punch, but he'd rather pluck a cigarette. Ass Lucky Charm ass.
On a sidewalk near the St. Joseph's University campus in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, a tiny camera is telling a big story. This citizen just wants to capture what's happening around him in a public space, but this security guard becomes aggressive, constantly giving orders and making threats without cause. From challenges to unprofessional behavior, everything is recorded. This video isn't just a simple argument, it's a vivid lesson on the right to film and the limits of security personnel power in public spaces.
All right, y'all, it's probably about to go down. He lacing up. He had a problem with me recording, so we're gonna see what's gonna happen. Like a little pump faking going on right here. Don't take that long to lace up your boots. I ain't hear you, bro. What'd you say? I didn't hear you. You said don't back up. Why wouldn't I want to back up?
I'll take a shot.
You can do what you want to do, bro. I'm out here recording. I don't think you want to lose your job and do anything in front of the police right there, though. Yeah, I really believe you're doing a lot of pump faking. All right, well, you know, go ahead and proceed with your action, bro. I'm not turning nothing off. I'm telling you that right now. I'm going to stand right here and I'm going to continue to record. Talk to me. I'm going to keep this camera on you. Now, try me. Try me, bro. Try me. You're going to tell me don't back up. You going to tell me don't back up. What was you going to do if I didn't back up? What you was going, exactly. Matter of fact, I'm going to put this joint on pause real quick and I'm going to put it in my pocket. And if any I'm going to put it in my pocket and if the action go down, I'm going to pull it back out and record it. Okay. All right, I'm about to put this on pause and I'm going to put it in my pocket. I'm going to try and wait for you to chill out first. I'm going to wait for you to chill out first. Is it cooler for me to put it in my pocket? All right, I know. You told me don't back up. That's what you said. It's on footage. You said don't back up. Why you tell me not to back up? Hey, yeah, but guess what? Your company gonna know what I'm talking about. Your company gonna know what I'm talking about, bro. Like you said, here today, going tomorrow. You need to study your handbook, bro. Observe and report. Remember that. From here on out, observe and report. What company you work for? Since you don't care about the handbook, what company you work for? I bet you won't say that. L.R. Barton? All right. Let's see how they was able to hire you. Right, I know. You come out to me telling me don't back up. Now you sitting in that booth like a chump. Go ahead, man. You was a chump, bro. You're not doing nothing. Sell gangster. You still talking and you in the booth. Close the door. Close the door. Close the door, bro. Close the door. Like I said, you're not doing nothing, though. You ain't doing nothing. You ain't doing nothing. You want me to put it in my pocket? All right. I'm about to hit pause. I'll be right back, y'all. Like I said, I gave you 1 minute to come over here and do something. I told you I was going to cut the phone off, put it in my pocket. Now you're telling me you want me to approach you. Bro, I'm conducting business here. I'm out here recording you. So if you got a problem, then you go ahead and proceed with your action like you was about to do. Yeah, I'm talking to you, clown. 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 You came at me. I ain't say nothing to you. You told me to back up. Shut up and stop lying. You right? Come on with it, bro. Come on with it. You right? Yo, bro, here's the deal, right? Let me talk to you man to man. Let me talk to you man to man, give you a little education. You're a security guard. Your job is to observe and report. You don't approach private citizens on a public sidewalk. Remember that. Study your handbook, bro, because what you're doing is wrong. What you're doing is, thank you. And I hope you got the education. But L.R. Barton you work for? You work for L.R. Barton?
L.R. Barton.
Okay. All right. You think this is professional the way you act? You don't care about the job, right? You don't care about the job, right? Is that who you think I am? Is that who you think I am, a nigga on the streets? Okay. All right.
If I'm a nigga on the street when I'm out.
All right, but you approached me. You told me don't back up.
I was inside the booth. Now I'm standing outside.
Why? Why? For what? What you tell me not to back up for? I can do whatever I want, bro. I'm on a public sidewalk. All right, so you wasn't supposed to say nothing to me, bro. You wasn't supposed to say nothing to me. You wasn't supposed to say nothing to me. You wasn't. Now you. Come on this public sidewalk, bro, and act crazy. Come on this public sidewalk and act crazy. Look, okay. Well, you might beat me. You might beat me. You won't beat me in court, though.
Fuck court.
You won't beat me in court. You won't beat me in court. I'm taking you there, bro. I'm taking you there. I'm taking you there. You go ahead and proceed with action. You go ahead and proceed with action, bro. You go ahead and proceed with action. You's a nut, man. Bro, you better not touch me. I know that. You better not touch me. I bet you won't touch me. I bet you won't touch me. I bet you won't. Shut the up, man. Shut the up. Go back in that fucking booth. Back in that fucking booth.
Get on the
Go
bus.
back in that fucking booth.
Get on the bus.
Ass nigga.
You get on
that fucking booth, you nut ass nigga. You not doing nothing. You
ain't
chump.
doing nothing.
You's a chump. Just fucking phone in my pocket and knock your fucking block off.
Bitch, come on. I dare you. That phone. So what? This boy corny as shit. The corniest person I've met in my life.
Guess what? Take your dumb ass in the booth. You ain't gotta worry about
Go
that.
get on the bus. What? Go get on the bus. Go get on the bus.
Here you go, ladies and gentlemen. We got a security guard for L.I. Barton who swears he's acting professional. He told me to fix my shit. Ain't acting professional at all. Ain't nothing professional about you. Ain't nothing professional about you. It don't mean nothing. You're here working. You're on assignment. You're supposed to be professional at all times. You're supposed to be a professional at all times. You have a uniform on. You're representing L.I. Barton. How do you think they're gonna feel when they see this? How you think they're gonna feel when you see this? I know you do. I know you do. But guess what? You too much of a chump to do so. If you was a fucking man and you was gonna say what you gonna do what you said you was gonna do, I dare you. I bet you pay for it. I bet you. I bet you. I bet you. I never even said nothing to you, bro. I came out here I started taking pictures of what's going on out here.
Get the out of here, dog.
What you gonna do if I don't?
I ain't doing nothing.
I know, so take your ass back in the booth, bro. Take your ass back in the booth. Take your ass back in the booth. Other than
what?
All right, y'all. He just plucked that cigarette out my leg. That's how much of a bitch ass he is. He could have swung a punch, but he'd rather pluck a cigarette. Bitch ass Lucky Charm. I'ma keep talking, bro. I'ma keep talking. You keep out here talking to me. You should have stayed your ass on that phone in that fucking booth. That's what you should have did. You're not doing nothing. Nigga, let's snort a couple more lines. Nothing. Nigga, let's talk about how you said you was gonna knock me the fuck out. Hey, come on. Come on, bro. You gonna lose your job right on the spot. Well, do your thing then. Do your thing. I never approached you. It's on footage. You approached me and told me not to back up.
Fuck you.
Okay, it's cool. I'ma still stand here and record your dumb ass.
I don't care about
All right,
that.
so we'll go back then.
I ain't gonna beat you
Either
up
go
on
back
camera,
then.
though.
You're not gonna beat me up, bro. You better come with more than boxing if you think you wanna do something to me, bro. You better come with more than boxing. You better come with more than boxing if you think you gonna f with me. How about that? I dare you. I dare you. I dare you. Knock him out then, bro. I'm still standing here. I'm still standing here. I'm still standing here. You're a chump, man. Go back to work. Your job is to observe and report. Go back to work. Your job is to observe and report. Go back to work. Pick up the fucking phone or sit your dumb ass in the fucking booth.
Why don't you go where you going?
How about that?
Do you got a girl? Do you got a girl? Yo, I got somebody calling me right now. Do you got a girl?
Can you back up, please?
Do you got a girl?
Can you back up,
you
please?
You must don't got a girl.
Can you back up, please?
You must don't got nobody. You don't got nobody.
Y'all see this, y'all?
You
He
don't got
running
nobody.
me. He running me out on the
You don't got
street.
nobody.
He
That's
running
why-
me
that's
out
why
on the
that's like
street.
that.
He's working for L.I. Barton. He's very unprofessional. He said he would knock my teeth out. He said he would f me up.
Go fix it too, nigga.
Nigga, you fix it. How about you fix it? Now I'm telling you fix it. I'm telling you to fix it. I'm telling you to fix
I'll
it.
fix it.
Fix it. Cause let's go.
Knock the other ones
Come
off.
on, do it.
That's
You
how
keep
I-
talking
that's-
shit.
I'll fix
Fucking
it.
Twitter
Knock the
finger
other
ass
one
nigga, man. You's a
Without-
cell
you don't need
gangster.
no numbing-
You's a cell
don't
gangster.
need no
Well,
numbing
do it,
agent back.
nigga. Do it.
I want to.
Do it. My kiss is right here. Do it.
want to.
Do it. I
My
dare
kiss is
you.
right here.
My kiss is right here.
That's what
Do
you
it.
want.
I dare you. You chump ass. Take your ass back in the fucking booth. And you ain't worth no more of my motherfucking footage. Shut the fuck up. You bitch ass nigga. Shut up, you bitch ass nigga. Shut up, you bitch ass nigga.
Go hop on your bus, dog. Your bus right there. Go get on your 52 bus. You gotta go to West Philly. Here, corny, lame ass, corny West Philly boy. Go hop on your bus. That's who you are. Nobody. He wearing a Scully and what's this, May? He wearing a Scully and May. Corny. He got New Balances on. He corny as shit. Tell him. Show your f***ing feet. Show your feet too. Corny ass New Balances. It's raining. Feet gonna stay.
So you at work
Tell him.
stinking.
Yo, tell him.
You at work stinking. Come on. Come on. I dare you. I wish you would touch me, bro. I'm not running from you. I'm going to keep a safe distance. Guess what? You got a problem. You never practice social distance. You never practice social distance. You approached me 3 times and never practice social distance. All right. Now you're going to pick up the phone.
Yeah, somebody call him.
Chump ass. What's up, dog? Why you keep calling me? That's right. Close that fucking door. This is a cool dickhead. A thorough nut.
All right. Today's confrontation at St. Joseph's University made it clear that the right to record public events is inviolable, regardless of the objections or aggressive attitudes of others, because it is a constitutional right. So the question isn't whether you agree, but how to respect this right and act civilly, unlike the guard in the video, who is both unprofessional and harms the image of the business he represents. All right. Let's continue with a classic scenario about public filming rights. 2 citizens were just taking photos of fire trucks and police from a public sidewalk when an officer suddenly approached, demanding their phones and suspecting bad intentions. This incident highlights an important fact. Your rights are protected by the Constitution, but many people, including some police officers, still don't understand or deliberately test them. Let's see how it unfolds.
Did you guys have a confrontation or an argument or some sort?
What are you talking about, a confrontation or argument?
A firefighter called us, said one of you guys were harassing him.
Harassing him? I'm taking pictures. What's wrong with that?
Did you guys talk to him?
He asked me what I was doing and I said I'm taking pictures.
Okay.
He made a comment about the police station. I said, yes, I know this. I'm here taking pictures of the cruiser.
Taking pictures of the cruisers?
Yeah.
Okay. You got the pictures on your phone?
Huh?
You have the pictures on your phone?
I have video on my phone, yeah. Yes, I do mind. You can't look.
Okay, I can't look. And you're
No, you can't.
Pictures of the city property?
Yes. What's your name?
Okay, Corporal Corn? Stow.
Officer Stow? Stow?
Yeah.
Okay.
You have your ID with you?
Are we suspected of a crime? Corn?
Yeah, I don't know what you're doing.
Okay,
I don't know why you're taking the pictures. You could have some while you're taking these
well, that's
pictures,
not a
and now it's
misdemeanor
like,
or a felony.
You gonna let me talk? You asked me a question.
Are we being
and then
detained?
You're gonna cut me off before I even got here.
Corporal Corn, are we being detained?
Yeah, you are, because I don't know what you're doing.
For what crime? For not knowing what I'm doing is not a crime, Corn. You know that.
I understand
right?
that. I understand that.
Okay.
But for you to come out and take pictures and then get in a confrontation with a firefighter.
Well, there's no
a lot of
confrontation.
circumstances going on.
Okay.
A lot of circumstances going on. If you just let us do our job, figure out who you are, you guys can.
Well, if we're not suspected of a crime, you're not going to know who we are because we're not committing any crimes. You guys know that. You got to be able to articulate your reasons.
Yeah. Just so I know who I'm talking about.
You got to be able to articulate.
Yeah, okay.
What I'm
going to articulate is if, let's say, one of these police cars that you've taken a picture
You're being
of.
live streamed, by the way.
That's fine. You're being recorded too.
Yeah, you're also being recorded.
One of these police cars you've taken a picture of. Okay, and I'm not even going to say you. We're just going to speculate for a minute. Let's say it gets blown up or tampered with or equipment gets ripped off in the middle of the night. We don't know who it is. Okay? Our boss is going to go back to the log. He's going to see, hey, went out on 2 people who we knew were taking pictures, who were seen by a firefighter taking pictures, and you weren't even able to identify them. That's a problem. You understand that?
You got to follow by the rules. If we're not committing crimes, we don't have to identify.
Those are the rules.
No, it isn't.
Come to us and say, hey, we think later on our cars are going to be
You
broken
can't
into,
do
so
that.
Right, but understand this.
Corporal Corn, you can't do that.
Understand this. You guys have, you're the last 2 people. If that were to happen, if anything were to happen.
Are you trying to get ratings?
Hey, can I request a supervisor?
Yeah, that's me. Today, right now.
Oh gosh.
You're just trying to get some ratings.
Oh Lord. Yeah. Lord help me, please.
What do you want to ask me? Ask me anything.
Oh man, I don't have any questions for you.
Juggling tricks for you.
Hey, we were just walking down the sidewalk and you guys stopped us. We had a friendly visit at the PD fire department, taking pictures, and you guys came to us.
You can help us out. Just let us see the pictures, and then I'll let you keep walking.
I'm not giving you my phone. I got video.
You can hold it. Want to see what's on your phone, and then you can continue walking.
I got video. Clint, will you record and I'll show him? I'll show him what's on my video. That's all you want to see.
At At this point, the citizen made a decision that wasn't particularly wise, and I want to point it out so you can learn from it and avoid repeating it in the future. Specifically, the citizen allowed the police to view videos on his phone. From the start, the officers admitted they were there because of a call, not because of evidence of a crime, so you don't need to explain or hand anything over to the police. But it is what it is.
Yeah, he said he wasn't doing anything. And wanted to know the fireman's name. Fireman said, I don't need to tell you that. He wanted to know the fire truck, don't leave the fire truck.
He even advised.
Is any of that true? Are they making that up?
I asked, hey, he asked me what I'm doing. I said, I'm taking pictures of the fire department. Offered, he said, well, you can come on in into the port and take pictures of the fire trucks. Okay. I declined. I said, no, that's fine. I'll just stand right here. And then that was it. He was washing his vehicle. What's wrong with that? We weren't doing anything.
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with
That's
that
all there is. There's nothing going on.
She's recorded. We're all recorded. You can't just look at the video that you took.
I will show you the video. I'm going to hold the phone.
That's fine.
I don't consent to any searches of my property or seizures of my property. I'll show you the video. Here, hold this.
Step right there.
Here's the video. I got the video right here.
Okay.
I literally stood a good distance away.
Sure. And then he offered for you to come in or whatever?
Exactly.
Okay, cool.
You see this?
So you don't have any videos of anything else?
No.
Okay.
I zoomed in. I'm a good distance away.
Sure. What are you taking video for?
This is a public place. I wanted to see some of the police cruisers.
Okay.
That's all it is.
Taking any pictures of the police cruiser. You take pictures of the building and inside the fire department.
He contacted me. I'm going to be filming. I was actually going around the vehicles.
But you were fake
I'll show
he
you.
contacted you.
I'll show you. Look, he walked out to me.
Go all the way to the beginning.
All the way to the beginning is right here.
But I still don't see any police cruisers in that video.
I had a different video. I had this one right here. I walked in the front. I got pictures of the building. I got pictures of the lobby. I walked around the sidewalk. I got pictures of the cruisers, just getting pictures of the cruisers.
And then that whole conversation.
That's it, getting pictures of the cruisers. I saw it had a camera on it. I thought that was neat. You don't really see those very often. And that's it. And then I walked around, and that's when that video started, about right there.
Oh, I got you.
And then it stopped.
YouTube of what, or?
Just for my own personal use. I mean, it's the First Amendment. The First Amendment allows me to take pictures and video, anything I can see from a public viewpoint. Yep. I'm not trespassing. I'm not committing any crimes. I'm not doing anything against the law. No reason to make contact. I'm not doing anything against the law.
No, okay, I understand that we have the right to make contact.
You can make contact.
Yeah, okay.
And I'm not saying you can't.
So we agree on that.
I agree. You're allowed to make contact.
Okay. Anything else on that?
While they can't on the fire department, no answer.
All right, we're just gonna get the fire department side of the story, and then hey, you're good to go. You know?
All right.
Talking too much to the police. That's a common mistake, and unfortunately, the citizens made it here. Remember, taking photos or filming in public is completely legal. Attitudes of suspicion or authority from police don't turn lawful activity into a crime. Never voluntarily give personal property or over-explain. Let your camera and understanding of civil rights work for you. That's the strongest shield you can have. Alright. That wraps up today's video. Once again, we see that the right to film in public is inviolable, no matter how aggressive or misinformed people around you are, including police and public employees. Always stay calm, understand your rights, and never let unchecked authority fool you. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you won't miss similar scenarios. Thank you for supporting the channel and raising awareness of civil rights. Truly, thank you and see you next time.